back, Seawolves. I'm Eric.
And I'm Nick, and this is Studio Blue News.
Today's headlines in the Sonoma State Star include local tree removal, student employee unionizing, and whether or not the dorms on campus are worth the high price.
Let's get right into our first story, which comes from Kylie, who has a story on the planning and preparation of the food at the cafeteria.
Today I am here with Executive Sous Chef Doug Boyington, the creative director behind all of the menus and themed dinners here in the dining hall. Hi, Doug.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So tell us how you got into the culinary arts.
Well, it started probably way back when I was a kid. My dad would do all the cooking, and I honestly found a way to kind of escape from my family a little bit by hiding in the kitchen where all the cool people were. And I just really found that, feeding people, coming up with great creations was a great way to be artistic and at the same time make people happy. That's kind of why I got into it.
Can you tell us what your favorite theme or your top 3 favorite themes you've done within your years of working here? What have they been?
In the 7 years I've been here, that's really hard to say. Harry Potter was a lot of fun. We're actually going to be bringing that one back next year. The chili cook-off we do every year is a lot of fun. I make a bunch of chilies that aren't judged, but all of my cooks here all make a chili, and we do a really cool chili cook-off. And so that's always fun. Next year, at the beginning of the school year, we're doing barbecue across America. So I'm doing like all the different states and the different barbecue or smoking styles, including Alaska. We're probably going to do like a cedar plank salmon, stuff like that. Disney is always one of my favorites, including the Disney movies into stuff and just kind of the things that get the students excited, I think, are my favorites. But Halloween's always going to be one of my favorites. And then I guess my other really big favorite was the Nightmare Before Christmas, because it's so hard to do holiday themed stuff. I felt that one was really cool because I incorporated all of the holidays into one. So that was a lot of fun.
I think one of my favorites has been the cultural dinners. I really enjoyed that. Well, thank you for your time, and thank you for always having a fun, exciting themed dinner planned for us. It's so great. It was great talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you guys.
Back to you, Studio Blue.
Thanks, Kylie. I might have to plan a visit to go and see all the new things they're cooking up in the caf.
You can say that again, Nick. I just might have to tag along. On to our next story, Azucena takes us to a behind-the-scenes look at the work being done by the Studio Blue's social media team.
Hi, Seawolves. It's Lily D'Alessandro, and today I'm here with Emily Loreno and Jenny Garcia. Thank you so much for meeting with us today. We're going to start by asking a couple of questions. The first being, can you tell us a little bit about what your job entails and what you bring to Studio Blue?
So what we do as social media managers for Studio Blue is that we run the TikTok and Instagram pages for Studio Blue. Essentially, our mission with that is to promote all the hard work that the students are putting in, creating all their videos and their films within Studio Blue, and we just want more eyes to see it outside of the classroom.
That's great. And where do you guys see the future of social media management for Studio Blue going within the next few years?
Yeah, I definitely see the future of Studio Blue social media-wise booming and advancing so much in the future. I think social media is such a huge thing, especially nowadays with all these social media platforms, like it's going to blossom, and I think every company needs a social media marketing team. So I think this is a huge position to take because it's going to advance your career if you're interested in it.
I completely agree. And if people are interested, how can they contact you and get in touch with the program in Studio Blue?
So you could totally contact us. Our Instagram is ssu.studioblue. So go ahead and direct message us if you want to get in contact, if you want to work with any of our students or even with us. And if you want to be a social media manager for Studio Blue, it is for comms majors, and you just have to take Studio Blue once, so that way you have the full experience. And then if you do want to advance up into the student leader positions, which is where we're at with the with social media managers, then that's how you'll advance in the class.
Thank you so much again, and back to you guys.
Thanks, Azucena. To keep up with our social media, follow ssu.studioblue on Instagram and TikTok. Once again, I'm Eric.
And I'm Nick. Thanks for tuning in, Seawolves. See you soon.